So just the other day, we reacted to the brand new How to Train Your Dragon in Real Life coming soon, and it kind of got me thinking, I need to see some more dragons. And it just so happens that the other day, Pivot Master came out with a Vhagar versus Smaug. If you don't know either of them, I'll explain in a minute. And then I found another dragon battle after that one, which is like a storyline mixed with the battle. I'm ready to jump in. So the first video, like I said, is by Pivot Master, and we have Vhagar versus Smaug. Now, if you don't know either of these dragons, I'm not like the most extreme knowledgeable on them. I don't have a lot of knowledge on either of them. Vhagar, I know, is from House of Dragons, right? And then Smaug is from Lord of the Rings, I believe. So let me know who you think. I mean, if you've seen the Lord of the Rings movies, maybe you know about Smaug a little bit, but me, I haven't seen a bunch of either of these dragons, so. Okay, wait a minute. Is this Smaug right here? He was in the thumbnail. He's the red one or the brownish reddish. I don't really know. Is this Smaug? And if so, why is this man just destroying an entire city? Look at these poor people. They're just trying to get up out of the city. I think I'm going for Vhagar. Let me know who you got in the comments. I think that's Smaug. Like I said, okay, it is. Because that's one of the people from House of Dragons. With the long white hair. I kind of know that one. Oh yeah, Smaug is tearing up the city. He got a horse. You might want to get something different. Guys, if you haven't yet, scroll down for me. Hit that subscribe button. And here we go, he is getting something different. Isn't Vhagar, like, old, though? I could be wrong on that. I thought he was old. He's a big boy. I do want to see the size comparison. Look how tiny he is. The human on his back compared to the dragon. It's crazy. Ooh. Okay, so we got, hold up, I gotta go back a little bit because we got like a good little wing size comparison. As you can see here, my boy Smaug is a lot smaller. Well, I would say about not a lot smaller, but definitely smaller than Vhagar. So on just size alone, Vhagar's definitely taking this one. But what about skill? That's what matters, bro. Oh! Is Vhagar nice like that? What do you say? Oh, that's the fire breath. That's kind of like how they tell them to breathe fire. Oh! Oh! Took a toe off. I still got Vhagar. I'm still going with it. It's kind of getting bullied right now. There we go. I think Vhagar's in the next video as well, but it's a different dragon he's fighting. All my Lord of the Rings fans out there, is Smaug a savage? How is he? Is he like a bad dragon, but strong? Or is he a good dragon, but strong? He looks strong regardless. I mean, he's putting up a good fight. Dang. I need to see some more fire breath. I know that's how it's going to end. Somebody's going to get kiss of death, basically. With the fire breath, lethal. Oh! Was that the human? Oh, yes, it was. Oh. Well, R.I.P. to Vhagar's person. Don't really know what you would call that. Oh. Little tail grab. Hey, Smaug's nice with it. If the fight ended here, I'd have to give it to Smaug. I hope I'm saying his name right, by the way. They're gonna pronounce it as Smoog. Watch. Every time I try to pronounce something, they switch it up on me. It could be Todd, and they'd be like, nah, it's Tood. Oh. Okay, Vhagar is really looking like he's taking a seat here. Look at all the scratches on Vhagar, and then look at Smaug. He's got one scratch. I I kept hearing a human somewhere. That man is cooked, I'm pretty sure. Whoa, wait a minute, the dragon. Okay, I did not know that Smaug could talk. That threw me. Maybe that's the human that I was hearing. I guess it's not really a human, it's just Smaug. Did he say I am fire? That's savage. Okay, no, I did not know this man could talk. That's terrifying. But now if he loses, like, you can't lose after you say that. Doesn't look like he's gonna. Dang! Vhagar, do something! Here we go, we're still in the battle, we're still in it. Vhagar can't talk, right? Oh, I thought he was about to say something. Well, R.I.P. to my boy. I'm assuming that that's gonna be it, right? I mean, my boy just got, he's gonna go terrorize the city more? Who's this man? He dropped the head onto the innocent bystander? That was the most disrespectful thing I've seen all day. Now we've got AFT with Battle Above God's Eye. Above the God's Eye.
Flew to Harrenhal.
That's the title? I don't know. Let's get it.
To wait.
Apparently this is Vhagar,
later,
again.
A shadow blacker than any passing cloud.
Versus that one. I forgot the name. Starts with a C.
Vhagar had come at last. And on her back rode one-eyed Prince Aemon.
I think he'll say it.
He mocked Daemon for facing him alone. You have lived too long, uncle. And
Uncle?
Daemon replied, on that much, we agree. Then the old prince
What is it? It starts with a C.
swiftly onto the back of his dragon Caraxes.
Caraxes, okay.
To fasten the
I don't know
chains
why I thought it was
securing the
Calimax. Is that like a Pokemon or something?
The
What
sun
is
was
that?
close to setting
Calyrax?
when, as one,
I don't
the
know.
two dragons leapt into the sky.
Oh,
They
little
lit the
story
Caraxes
mode.
up swiftly until they disappeared into a bank of
All right,
clouds.
Vhagar, we gotta win this one, brother. You
older
gotta
and
win.
slow, ascended more
You got
gradually.
bodied last battle.
Up and up Vhagar's sword, searching for Caraxes. Sudden as a thunderbolt, a shrieking Caraxes.
Could you
dove upon
imagine
Vhagar, locked together?
Fighting on the
dragons
back of
stumbled toward the
dragons?
lake. Caraxes' jaws closed about Vhagar's neck, but Vhagar raked.
Cause
over
like, if
Caraxes'
you fall,
belly,
you're
and the
dead.
teeth
The
ripped
dragon's
off
gonna be
the
fine.
wing. The lake
But you're
rushed up
toast.
with terrible speed. Then Daemon Targaryen, who had never fastened his riding chains, stood
Never
in
fastened?
his saddle. He leapt from his dragon to Aemon's, and in his hand was Dark Sister, the Valyrian sword of Aegon's sister queen.
That's some
Visenya.
savage stuff right there.
As Aemon One Eye looked up in terror, Daemon ripped off his nephew's helm and drove the sword down into his one remaining eye
Oh
so
my-
hard the point came out the back of the young prince's throat.
This wasn't even a
Half
dragon
heartbeat
battle.
later, the
This was just
dragons
between
struck
them.
the lake, sending up a gout of water so high that it was said to have been as tall as Harrenhal's great tower.
I don't know how tall
The
that
lake
is, but it seems tall.
with dragon blood.
Dragon blood, who
And they
won
were
though?
still. Daemon Targaryen was 9 and 40 at his death. Prince
9
Aemon
and 40?
had only turned 20.
Oh,
Vhagar, the greatest of the Targaryen dragons, had counted 181 years.
and he died? Vhagar lost
Thus passed
twice.
the last living creature from the days of Aegon's conquest.
He's dead again. I think that's what I got from that. Vhagar basically is not the dragon you want in a battle. I guess maybe you want, what's his name, Smaug? This man can speak clean English. I thank you for watching with me, guys. I will see you all tomorrow. I love you. Goodbye.